Right, I think I'm ready for my statement. Yeah, this will be alright. Yeah. Christmas tree, yeah. Well, welcome to Random and Desperate. Well, as the title suggests, goodbye. It is sad and it is quite hard for me to do this video because we've been through a great adventure together. We've done multiple things. I've got multiple fans. I have a little fan base now. I've just got all these little gifts from Chris's £1 burger from you guys. And it's alright, it's not come down. And with regret, with sadness, I am going to give myself quite a bit of a break from YouTube, folks. I don't know how long, to be honest with you, I'm going to disappear from. But why I feel this way, why I want to do it is, I felt it all of this year because the last 3 years I have focused my time, my life, my existence to YouTube. I put all my energy into it because it helps with my mental health aspect of it, and that's why I started this channel. But it is growing now at a massive rate. I've got over 6,000 subscribers, but I need to give myself a bit of a break, folks. I need to just disappear off the radar for a while, and I don't know how long I'll be, to be honest with you. I just need some time to get to know me again. Now, this random character which I create is not the real me. It is a creation what I made years ago of Random and Desperate, as this, let's just say, this interesting guy doing adventures around the UK, around the world, drinking lots of beer, having lots of fun, talking about interesting comments. But now it's got a bit too much now. I need to focus more on Steve. I've got a life now, and I've got, if you understand it, folks, to be honest with you, if you really understand where I'm coming from, is I work full-time on the buses in Manchester, and then I always, when I get home, I constantly do editing, putting all the graphics together, putting the links in, answering all the comments, and I've had no time for myself. I've had no time for Steve, going on, playing on my computer. I'm always focused and determination to make this YouTube channel work, because I've done these videos, and why I do these videos is it started when I lost contact with my children, and I needed to focus. I needed a pinpoint to focus my mind and attention on, and YouTube gave me and created that opportunity. And I started in Blackpool, in Cleveland, as a guy going around Blackpool, getting drunk, showing you interesting things, being me, doing what guys get up to, demonstrating it's okay to not be okay. And most of you, the regular viewers, have watched me, and you've always felt that there's something not quite right, and I look sad. It is, mental health is a big thing for me. I've always wanted to promote it. As a man, as a person, you always find that we have a stigma as a man to keep it quiet, to not mention anything about feelings, emotions. We have to be tough, be strong, be dominant. But that in a way does affect us as a man. Instead of just communicating when there's something up and something on our mind, something bothering us, we need to talk to people who are close to us, your friends, your relatives, your loved ones, and don't hide it inside. And that's what I used to do before I found this voice on YouTube, is I had it all inside, and it affected me a lot. The loss, if you can imagine, I lost my 2 little girls, my 2 little hearts. When they're born, when you see them as a man, when it doesn't really compute until you see that little heart in your hand for the first time. They look at you and you feel responsible and you feel love for the real first time, unconditional love and support. And things happen in life. Things do happen in life. And for whatever reason, which I'm not going to divulge too much, I don't see him no more. Yes, they're around about 12 and 10 now. And I just hope that one day they can reconnect with their father. And I am not a bad person, folks. There is no legal reason why I can't see him. I've never done anything wrong. I've not got a criminal record. I'm just a victim of, let's just say, politics, what are involved to stop fathers all over the world seeing their children. And it's sad, and it affected me, folks. It really did. And that's why I started this YouTube game. And it's really helped me, got past it and got through it. And now my life has gone to a turning point that I have met someone very special. I have met someone who I'm close to. I've got a major future with. I have got a good job. I've got a full-time job on the buses. I can't tell you whereabouts, but it's somewhere in Manchester. It's a great job, there's no doubt about it. I make really good friends. I've got a good family life. I've got a good set of friends now. I've managed to turn my life around from them dark days, from them days where you don't want to get up in the morning. You don't want to be here. We all get like that, especially at times of year like this at Christmas. And I wanted to demonstrate for you guys that it's okay to not to be okay, to have problems, to have issues, to do things on your own, go on holiday, have an adventure, do random stuff. But it is sad. It is sad. I just need to give myself a break from YouTube and try and find this Steve, trying to connect with that guy again, because I've really got a good chance. Now, I won't be going forever, folks. I won't be saying bye-bye forever. And I will still be active on social media, but I'm just going to concentrate till I find out what the hell I'm going to do about YouTube. I'm just going to concentrate on Patreon, which is, if you don't know what Patreon is, it is a channel for creators where you can do blogs, where you can do podcasts. And I'm doing one of them podcasts every single week. Now, if you do want to see me there, and you really will miss Random and Desperate, check it out. Go on to Patreon, Random and Desperate, and I'll be activated there. But for this channel, this YouTube, it's going to go silence for a while. I don't know how long, folks. I couldn't give you a time frame. I could say a month. I could say 6. I don't know. I need to find myself. I need to find the passion what I've got. Because I do like YouTube, don't get me wrong, I love being a content creator, but I need to find myself again. It's just got to a point where I just don't know what to do. I know what videos to create, I can make any old stuff on videos, but I don't feel that this random is there no more. Maybe I need to switch it from random to the real person, which is me. I don't know. But that's why I need a break away from YouTube, away from Facebook, away from everything for a while. And it is sad. I know I've got a lot of loyal fans out there, and I know I help a lot of people. There's so many people who contact me regularly and say, Random, I love your videos. It is a joy of the week. And when you meet people in the streets, like we met this couple yesterday, and they were so joyful to see us. It was their highlight of their little holiday, their little break, seeing Random and Desperate. It's the way they look at you. They see you as some legend or some superstar, which I'm not, folks. I'm a regular person. I've got a heart. I've got a soul. I have a shit on the toilet. And I get sad. I get happy. I'm a regular person. And there's people who contact me saying they sleep with me, which is a bit, what they mean by that is when they go to sleep they put these videos on, because apparently my voice soothes them to sleep, and it helps their mental health, and that was a major plus for me, that knowing. And there was a lady in their 60s who saw Auntie Ethel for the first time and see how she can enjoy herself, being on her own, not staying in your house all the time. And since she's watched them videos, when she's seen Auntie Ethel have a good time and do different things, what let's just say, most, you imagine it, most 60-year-old ladies just sit at home all day. They sit at home all day. But because this inspiration, Auntie Ethel, does the way she is, and she is absolutely fantastic. This lady actually, for the first time, went to the pub on her own, met new friends, and now she's got a great set of friends because of Auntie Ethel and because of these videos. And it's a major plus where, and I've got people like Nick Shield, who met him in Blackpool. He contacts him regularly, and he says the videos, he understands where I think and how I feel, to be strong, to talk about mental health, and it helps him as well. And then, but there's I could give you hundreds of encounters and letters I get and emails, and people send me personal gifts. They work all week, and this shocks me, and they give the time, give the effort to pick a gift. Like Sarah, who bought me that beautiful cup. Them two girls in Blackpool, who's supposed to have got the hots for me, according to the letter, sent me DVDs and all sorts of little gifts and letters. It's amazing, it really is. And I didn't realise I had an impact on a lot of people, but I need to step back. I need to concentrate on me for a while. That's why I am going to go silent on YouTube. I really am. I need it. I need to find myself again. Because my life has changed dramatically since that first video. Dramatically. And I'm now in a relationship for the first time, for a long time. Because I vowed never, ever, ever will I let one person get close to me again and have the ability, have the strength to target me and hurt me. And I've always kept that. But thanks to this YouTube, thanks to you guys and this YouTube channel, that's how I met this lady from Blackpool. That's how I met her, and we just get on so well. Hopefully there's a future there. You can never say never. You can't just focus on one particular thing. You have to be prepared just in case that it doesn't work out. Hopefully, if we both work it, it'll happen. Now, I know there is a lot of people who pay membership where they give me a monthly subscription to see my videos, to talk to me personally. I have quite a few of them. I have like the 99p one, which is buy me a coffee, where it's just general support. I have the $2.99 one where you can see the videos for anybody else, and it also have the super fan option where people can talk to me direct, where they can ring me because I give them all my personal information out, my telephone numbers. I will still keep that active. And for them members, don't think, oh, it's not worth paying it, because I am going to put videos maybe once or twice a month of what I'm doing, where I go, because I'm still going to do stuff, but I'm not going to do loads and loads and loads and loads like I've been doing and burn myself out, which I have done. I'm just going to focus on myself for a bit, do the occasional videos and put them on for members only. And when or if I decide to come back, I'll release them videos for you guys. Because you don't see people watching YouTube, they watch content creators, but they don't see what's in the background. They just see you doing what you do as an entertainer, but they don't see what's going on in the back of a content creator, and the amount of effort and the amount of work what needs to go into it. It's a great little hobby. I do enjoy it, folks. It just gets a bit too much sometimes, where you lose yourself in this black little thing when you walk around it. You just need a bit of a break, a bit of a stimulation to find yourself. And I probably will be back. I could be back in June, April. I don't know. My head's a bit mashed, so that's why some of these videos you see me being a bit sad, and it's not because of YouTube. It's stuff what's going on in the background. And Christmas is a bad time for everyone. You see lots of families, couples celebrating Christmas, but they forget about the people who do suffer. So I get that. But I tell you folks, I'm not going to go forever, hopefully. But I am still active on Patreon, folks. If you still miss me that much, go on Patreon, because I do a podcast every single week, talk about a range of stuff between being a YouTuber, being myself, personal stuff that I don't share on any social media platform. It's behind a firewall. About mental health, about all sorts of stuff. It's whatever thinks in my head. It's about a 20 minute recording a week. Well worth checking out. So you can get me there if you really want to see me more. But I don't know. I just don't know. I'm in Cleveland at the moment in one of the coastal collections. That's why I'm doing this recording, to say bye-bye. And appreciate every single one of you. All them people over the years who've been messaging me, like Julie Lord, and there's another June Lord, and there's another Julie. You've got Andy Pandy, who's always messaging me. You've got Walk on the Wild Side. You've got all them different people. You've got Stocky Bloke. You've got the famous Antieffel. You've got Captain Carl. You've got Nick. You've got Popeye. I've got like a little, let's just say, team with me now. But every so often, as a content creator, you just need to give yourself a bit of a break. You need to disappear, and that's how I feel. I just want to disappear, just for a little while, and find what I want to do next, what direction I want to go. So folks, for the last time for a while, I want to say thanks for watching, and I'll see you again next time. Round of Being Desperate is saying goodbye. For how long, I don't know. Folks. But I will put 1 or 2 videos on for members only. It's not fair for people paying me a monthly prescription and not getting any extra. I get that. So I'm going to put a couple of videos on a month for you guys. But for the public domain, I'm going to disappear. I need to go. I will miss it, but I will be back. Thanks for watching, people, and I'll see you again next time. Thanks for the support, and check me out on Patreon if you miss me that much.